Hello everybody, and good luck to all of you because the Golden Knights won over the New Jersey Devils 3-1. I just drove like 6 hours and yep, it's great. With kids, I would recommend. I'm seriously super lucky. Actually, my kids are really chill. But they only got like 2/3 of their sleep last night. It was a great time, good break from everything, but also I was driving home the whole time that the game was going on, and so I was listening to most of it. I haven't even really seen anything from it. I was at a stoplight when Jack Eichel scored. Fun fact, that happens. But, I just remember feeling this, just because of how they performed against Calgary on Thursday and their complete inability to get anything past Jake Allen for the first two periods was just mind-boggling. Like, I know he had a great performance on, I'm assuming it was Thursday, against the Dallas Stars, and hats off to him. You know, joining a new team is not easy, especially as a goaltender, getting used to a system, but he seemed to fit perfectly there so far. And they played yesterday and lost very badly to the Arizona Coyotes, and so that makes it even worse. And I was expecting Vegas to play similarly to how they played on Thursday, and because New Jersey got blown out by Arizona yesterday and on the second half of back-to-back and Vegas has had rest, it's nationally broadcast, it's also a matinee game, I was expecting Vegas loss, not because I am pessimistic, but just because like I couldn't get it past my head how they performed last Thursday. And so when New Jersey scored at the beginning of the third period, even though it was 1-0 at that point in the third period, it was 33 seconds in. And because Jake Allen had performed ridiculously, according to the TNT broadcasters, I actually don't know. It was definitely disheartening. And I was like, okay, well, that's it, right? Because I had little faith in the Golden Knights, and they paid me back extra-mendously. I just made up a word. Extra-mendously. It's when you do things great at an extra, cost because it's in Vegas. Logan Thompson played really solid for us for the first two periods, so I've heard. He only made 14 saves through the first two. It was 7-7, but from what I had heard, he made some really solid saves. And it sounded like Vegas was outplaying New Jersey. And so, of course, New Jersey gets the first goal. Nico Hischier off of a bad play from Vegas in general. An offensive zone turnover. Then it goes the other way, and New Jersey has this opportunity, and it's right as the period starts, and then Logan Thompson has the puck go past him and can't get back in time to figure out how it is, and then it goes in. And all of that happened, Nico Hischier, unassisted goal, because Vegas didn't play great for 10 seconds. And that's all it takes to already be losing in a game, even if it is the third period. I haven't seen Carrier's goal, but I'm gonna watch it, and we're gonna trust me. I'm so out of it. This is...
Create your invoices at
I'm sure that this is entertaining. This is fantastic. I just am feeling great. Oh, I forgot! Almost immediately to start the game, it probably could have been 1-0, except this goal that was kicked in was ruled as a good goal because it wasn't actually kicked in, it was redirected with the skate. Totally fine, I agree with that, that makes sense. Yeah, he redirected it on the ice, that's totally a good goal from Mercer, except it's not a good goal because Timo Meier ran into Logan Thompson and had goalie interference. Logan Thompson was a little bit like out of his, he was mostly in his crease, and there was a part of his pad that was outside of the crease a little bit. But he's making a goalie move, and he's trying to make the stop, and he does, and then pounces out, but he's not able to get back in time. That's totally legit. I have no idea what goalie interference actually is because it's so back and forth in the league. No one knows what is actually going to be a good goal or not. And so, do I stand by this not counting? Because yes, I'm a Golden Knights fan, of course I do. But at the same time, could I understand that Logan Thompson, where the contact was made, was technically a little bit outside of the... Like, I totally get that side of the argument. Don't complain that it's against for Vegas because it goes for and against all the same, no matter who the team is. Conspiracy theorist, but yeah, no goal. So, yay. Oh, that was a lot of words. Oh yeah, happy 500 games to the two Barbies, Ben Hutton because the Barbie girl video. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. And then Barbashev. You know, 500 games to both of them in the same game. That's actually really weird. But awesome. You heard Ben Hutton, right? Ben Hutton was playing in. Alec Martinez also came in. Who came out? It was Haig and Whitecloud. Why? Because we're that deep on defense. fantastic. Ben Hutton, when he comes in for his roles, which is usually to fill in, if it's for a limited time, he plays really, really well. And so I think he played well. I didn't see any mistakes. I remember hearing KR4's name a lot throughout the broadcast, and that's because so far in the highlights he did amazing things, including this one-touch pass that almost ended up in a goal, but it wasn't because it was saved. But it's okay, because Hanifin to Petro back it, shoots it on, KR4 off his arm, in past Allen, tie game 2 minutes after New Jersey gets the lead. So that was a really good response, and KR4, hey, he just came back from injury last game, and that was great, fantastic. He did that really well for us last year when he had his career year, and so awesome stuff to see from him. Thank you, Nosik, for also helping us deflect that in past Allen. That was really helpful for you, former Vegas Golden Knight. Also Eric Howla, that's cool for New Jersey. Here's Eichel's goal. Hanifin up to Eichel. He just kind of slowly marches in, wires it, and it goes past Allen's blocker. Wow. Jack Eichel is a freaking superstar. Beats Hischier in the neutral zone and shoots it on for his 7th shot of the game, apparently, which that's great. And it goes clean. That was fantastic. And Wild Bill settles the deal. Fantastic stuff. Theodore getting another assist on that, the secondary. Stevenson with the primary, so that's fun for them. Theodore, still a point-a-game player. That's really, really cool. And honestly, really solid effort. I remember hearing Vegas outplayed New Jersey basically the entire night, but Jake Allen was the difference until he wasn't, and Vegas was able to poke through with 2 goals in the third empty net. Jake Allen definitely should have been a star of the game, star of the night, but he wasn't because Vegas is Vegas, and Hanifin gets that second, third spot with 2 assists. So solid game, great game after Thursday specifically, and huge important 2 points to get out of this. So thank you. That was St. Patrick's Day. Oh, I'm gonna take these contacts out and get some rest. But so that's gonna be it for game 67's nightly review. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.